Hello. I guess we all know what this is, a plastic bottle. After drinking water, what do? It goes into the waste. And now, how can you turn this into money? That is what we are going to tell you. It's all about Ecozy. My name is Mary Asante. I am the CEO. I have with me my manager. He's Emir. And I have Qatar, and she is the marketing director. And I have with me the creative design and the finance director. He is called Antoine.
So, just as Mary said, our idea is to transform. I mean, don't worry. Okay, to transform plastic bottles into homes, and this is why our idea came up into life. Our idea is the solution that we propose is affordable. It is quick. It is also sustainable, and that is why we are very excited to talk about it to you guys.
So our idea aims to solve multiple problems. So there is the first and the main one is that the cost of construction on the markets has been rising steadily since 50 years and more, and people don't seem to find a way to solve this. There's also the fact that people are looking more and more for sustainable ways to live, and this has come even into the houses when people are looking for a greener way to live. Oops. So
Thank you. I'm talking to you about our value. What does Ecozy do? All we do is to create building materials from plastic waste in order to provide you affordable and very sustainable building materials out of plastic waste.
Now, you might wondering how will we get the plastic bottles? We're not going to move from a trash to another one, trash cans to another one, collecting them. Well, our first suppliers, which we found them here in France, the company was founded in 2017. Its name is EcoDrop. It was founded by a group of people who are passionate about recycling and they care about the environment. The other next slide. So basically, once we are supplied with the plastic bottles, what we are going to do is we are going to produce building materials made out of plastic, sustainable, affordable, and cost-effective also. And they are produced in no time, which is basically what the clients want.
So, just as Kauthar said, the idea is that through us, the concept would be to transform plastic bottles into homes, and we will help companies, private companies, private construction companies to transform bottles into homes, and that is our great challenge. So, next one. And for that, we have identified channels that would be our construction companies that we will be dealing with them because we know that they will be building, but also we will be relying on our website and on the internet. And we have identified LinkedIn as a main website that a lot of businesses operate in. And
So here's our perfect consumer. So it's Annabelle. She's a house construction manager. She's 20 to 35 years old. And she's looking for ways to supply her company with cheap materials. She's also looking for new building materials because the people who wants to renovate or build a new house wants sustainable materials. So the social network she's using in priority is, of course, LinkedIn. And she's in small organizations, so we need to reach her. So to this person, we are going to provide the perfect solution. But for this, we need to reach them on social media.
So So this is the post we used to reach our clients. As you can see, as Mary had committed such bad acts by throwing the bottle, the plastic bottle water, wow, the plastic water bottle, it can lead to this. It can harm animals, not just turtles, many animals, and also our life as human beings on Earth. But Ecozy will change the destiny of this water bottle into this. Oops. Who's talking next?
Thank you. Okay, you might be thinking, how credible will Ecozy be? So we are going to partner, or we are going to support an NGO called Pencils of Promise. Pencils of Promise are NGOs that, an international NGO that builds schools, or should I say they are interested in education. So they build schools and provide education materials for school children. So we are going to partner with them, and then we will provide them with building materials in order to be able to build a nice school for these children. And from that, you will know that these schools are these plastic waste bottles are credible, and they can be turned really into buildings.
So, but how does it plays out on the financial level? So, what we're asking is a lot, I know. It's 3 million euros, with 1 million being entirely on the machinery and the first investments to buy so machinery, to hire workers, and with the 2 other million being mostly used for research and development, beginning with 6,000 euros the first years. So labor cost is around 144,000 euros for the first years. So for a team of about 15 people paid minimum wage, and machinery is 1 million euros spread over 10 years. So about 100,000 euros on the first year. There are also costs in marketing, but they are lower. We also need to spend money on the IT, and that's it. So we planned with original sales of about 331,500 euros the first year, by selling 13,000 square meters of our products to the companies. So with this sales growing at the steady pace of doubling every year, planning for them to double every year, we plan to have a break even on the third year, and to make the company profitable for investors on the 5th year. I will show you a graph at the end to make it clear.
So with Ecozy, all we do is to help you build the future through what? Through these plastic bottles that goes into waste and also causes, excuse me to say, a nuisance to the whole planet. We are already having problem finding a solution to how we can keep these plastic bottles because they do not decay. What we are giving you is entrapping these water bottles in the form of a building that can last for 500 years. Did you know that? No. A water bottle plastic house lasts for as long as 500 years. Join us and make the planet a sustainable one. Together we are Ecozy, just plastic.